Hello once again, everybody. Jason here with the Ostfront pre-release briefing. Hope everybody's having a great Christmas Eve. I won't keep this too long, I promise. Realize everybody is busy with friends and family. That said, let's just hop right to it. Uh, Again, this is the pre-release briefing for Ostfront, which will release midnight tonight Central Standard Time. So for those of you on the East Coast, those of you on the West Coast, do the math. We'll debut at the introductory price of $19.99. After that 24-hour introductory period, it will bump up to $24.99. And feel confident in pricing it this way. Due to the time involved in developing it. B, even with Platoon Leader and both expansions combined, you're still getting way more product, more bang for your buck with this than you are with all of that stuff combined. So felt like had arrived at a fair price. Hopefully you feel the same. What else? Received some concerns, some suggestions, and some questions regarding how these files, for those of you that don't know, this will be print and play, how these files will be distributed. That is a valid concern. And you can expect these files to be distributed via something called WeTransfer. WeTransfer is something that has a great capacity as far as up to 2 gigs of things that you can upload and send via email. And that is important to us because there's a lot of stuff involved. Don't want to have to compress it. In doing so, I have learned really muffs up the imagery, among other things. So don't worry, this is not 2 gigs, but my point is there's plenty of room, won't have to compress things. Everybody should be happy as a clam when they receive it. So WeTransfer is what we will be using and have test driven that to great effect. So we are happy with that, and thank you. I forget your name, sir. I'm sorry for suggesting WeTransfer. That brings us to advertising proper. A lot of you who have been following along may have or couldn't help but notice advertising for Ostfront, and we do all our advertising for free. We don't pay anybody to advertise for us, and we're proud of that because then we don't have to jack the price up to cover the cost of advertising. But also, we're thankful because of the wargaming community can be very helpful. Specifically, John Krantz in Consum World, who has helped us out in the past, has helped us out yet again in posting Ostfront on Consum World to let people know it is going to be available. Also, drawing a blank here. Wargame Tactics, Tactical Wargaming. I'm sorry, I apologize, but a gentleman who contacted me and said, hey, can I post some things on my site? And sure. So that's how it works. You know, you guys, word of mouth. See something that interests you or that you like, feel free to share. And again, that helps us, keeps us from having to spend money on advertising. So bottom line, if you like what you see, if something looks interesting, spread the word. That helps us, which in turn helps you because it helps keep costs down. Next thing, errata. I'm not gonna lie, you can run through this thing with 50 fine-tooth combs. Somebody is going to come along and immediately go, what about that? Or that's out of place, or you get my point. So when it comes to questions, comments, specifically errata, I'd like to direct everybody to the Ostfront page on Board Game Geek, the forum there, and that way we can keep everything centrally located. Everybody can find what they might need in one quick stop shop rather than hitting this site, hitting that site. Um, it saves time for not only you guys, for me as well. So I would recommend that. And almost done here. As far as promotional things go, we are running a promo here, not just the 24-hour fire sale, but the first person to order the game, that is to say, the first person who purchases it, and that is the first person that I see on the order queue, will be fully refunded and will receive a full refund, thus getting the game for free. So that is our little additional promotional gig there. That's really about it. It's been a long time coming. We're very excited. You know, at certain times it seemed like this day would never come. Seems like it would never come soon enough. Seemed like it was coming too fast. You know, again, roughly a year ago, started on this thing, and then about 10 months ago, nose to the grindstone every day since. And it's a testament to what humans are capable of regarding a singular focus to get something done. But I have to say, I don't care to do it again. This game took a lot out of me. I don't know whether I have another one of this size, scale, scope in me. The amount of detail, it took everything I have, and I'm just spent. But it's a good feeling. It's a good spent. I'm not just whining. Nice to be to finally finish. So anybody and everybody that's been following along through the design diaries, watching posts, listening to me spout on about this thing, blog about this thing, post ads about this thing, it's here. Midnight tonight. You be the judge. See if this thing is worth its weight in salt. And I know you guys will be every bit as honest regarding that as can be. Wargamers are very honest, and I know you guys will hold my feet to the fire if you think something has been done poorly or could be done better. Yeah, so I fully expect to hear everything from this is great to this sucks, both ends of the spectrum. I don't think I'll be surprised in the least to hear just about anything from you guys. So I am prepared. But that's it. I'll let you guys go. Very excited. I hope you guys are too. It's been a long time coming. I appreciate all the support we've received, all the support that we are receiving, and I will appreciate any future support. It is greatly appreciated, and we thank you immensely. So with that said, wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you midnight tonight.